Today's horoscope from AstroCademy, Sagittarius, September 12, 2023. Look up to the sky. In very deep parts of space, other celestial objects are dancing just for you. While the luminaries, the sun and the moon and the planets, provide the greatest insight into humanity's collective shifts, the asteroids also bring us very important information. Pallas, the asteroid that helps us balance the masculine and feminine and ties to wisdom and courage, recently pranced into a fellow sign, Virgo. However, she will soon leave these prairies behind. This has brought forth a significant period where we must integrate more acts of service and devotion into our daily lives and relationships. I understand this now. Think about how you want to handle any fears about this workweek. You have some time left to reflect on your financial matters and paraprofessional relationships this weekend while the moon enters Leo. The fiery lunation will encourage you to be empowered by your confidence and bravery to assert yourself. You may have what it takes to look into your assets, investments, loans, and more without fear of what could come up. You may also feel better about standing your ground to avoid entanglements in your paraprofessional relationships. It is just as an alignment between Venus, the planet of money, and the asteroid Juno, the queen of commitment, that peaked in your financial sector yesterday is starting to separate, that they are joined by the moon. A week after Venus turned direct, this will not only fuel your financial instincts and imagination but will ensure you are emotionally and intuitively engaged, as Venus and Juno have come together to move things forward. Whatever you gave yourself yesterday in terms of food and exercise may not be appropriate for today. Try to vary your behavior and still be conscious of the needs of the body. Consider forms of exercise that you have never participated in. Consider why this is. Are there body issues that keep you from possibly enjoying certain forms of exercise? Today's aspect assists you in probing these depths. Try tapping into memories of early childhood experiences on the playground. Today will be a little bit like a bridge between the past and the future, a period of conclusion and wrapping up projects that you started during the year. You will be sorting things out and getting rid of anything that isn't really essential, conserving only what contributes to your development and equilibrium. The current vibrations are speaking of making your desires concrete. But you will have to be serene and patient because events won't change everything in a few hours. In any case, this phase will be rich in learning experiences. Before leaving your relationship sector, the moon's clash with Pluto in Capricorn might push some buttons, but this is a monthly event designed to ensure you have the right balance between your personal and relationship needs. It was the moon's friendly aspect to both planets in your communication sector over the last few days that gives you everything needed to give anything flushed out a voice while leaving you more emotionally engaged. Meanwhile, the moon will not only go on to join Venus, the planet of money, and Juno, the queen of commitment, in your financial sector, but just as they are ready to move things forward. The last thing that the moon will do before leaving your relationship sector today is a clash with Pluto that can put a balance between your personal and relationship needs to the test, as it does with each monthly visit. However, after a friendly aspect to both planets in your communication sector over the last few days, as well as leaving you more emotionally engaged, this leaves you with everything needed to give anything flushed out a voice. Our eyes in the sky. As the moon engages in a celestial tussle with Pluto in your financial sector just before bidding adieu to your income sector, you might feel a touch of financial tension today. However, it's essential to recognize that such clashes are par for the course during the moon's monthly visit. Interestingly, this tension serves a purpose, benefiting both sides of the financial spectrum. It acts as a safeguard against complacency and provides a valuable perspective, leaving you with a clearer understanding of where your financial resources stand. While the moon concludes its stay in your income sector with this clash with Pluto, it's important to note that Pluto is in retrograde motion in your financial sector. This monthly lunar event not only repeats itself but also fortifies your resolve and empowers you. Furthermore, the moon has already formed a harmonious aspect with Saturn in your career sector, boosting your confidence and nurturing your imaginative faculties. Simultaneously, it sharpens your financial intuition, preparing you for upcoming developments in your job sector next week. This astrological placement brings with it a breath of fresh air, a boost in energy and a drive to begin new projects. The vibe is notoriously creative and paranoid, so try not to be snippy with the people you're closest to, especially Bay. Mars also forms an aspect to Saturn, making it a great day to advocate for yourself. Use this energy to close deals, propose new projects and shine in the communication realm. You should feel great about the things you're talking about today, and your confidence will probably get a nice little boost as well. It's a great time to discuss creative endeavors. Just keep your ego in check so you don't end up coming off as arrogant. Ask for a raise and stand up for yourself at work. Sticking to a routine while making small adjustments can help move things in the right direction without overwhelming your psyche. Finding balance won't be easy though, so remember to breathe deeply if your tension or stress level begins to rise. What adds to the intrigue is the cosmic alignment between Venus, the planet of money, and Juno, the asteroid symbolizing commitment. This alignment peaked in your financial sector yesterday but is still exerting its influence. Now, the moon joins this cosmic duo, infusing your financial instincts and imagination with vitality. This emotional and intuitive engagement is vital as Venus and Juno have united with the common purpose of propelling financial matters forward. A week following Venus's direct turn, this celestial partnership ensures that you are not only well prepared but also deeply connected to the unfolding financial developments. The influence of lunar energy during this period can amplify emotions, making them feel volatile and intense. It's as if conflicts and tensions are lurking around every corner, prompting many to consider seeking refuge under the comforting covers of their beds. During these moments, even the deepest reservoirs of emotions, both positive and negative, tend to overflow. However, there's an opportunity here to harness this energy in creative ways, channeling it towards productive and meaningful endeavors. By doing so, any dramatic outbursts can serve a higher purpose. In this state of heightened emotion, your actions seem to flow effortlessly and naturally, devoid of the usual burdens of labor. It's almost as if you're on a joyful journey, relishing every minute without feeling the weight of work. Your relaxed demeanor attracts others, drawing them in to share in your enthusiasm. Your company becomes a sanctuary, where everyday worries melt away in the warmth of your easygoing attitude. Simultaneously, their presence is equally enjoyable for you, as they make you feel cherished and valued. This is a propitious time to realize long-planned investments. The celestial alignments are in your favor, and with careful consideration, you stand to reap significant rewards. Don't hesitate to seek third-party advice and scrutinize enticing opportunities meticulously before taking action. Financial success is within your grasp, provided you proceed prudently. However, be mindful of your inclination towards provocation during this phase. Even minor differences of opinion with others can escalate into heated quarrels. Your friends may find your persistent criticism tiresome and counterproductive. It might be beneficial to exercise restraint and refrain from pushing your point of view too forcefully. Instead, take a step back and find solace in relaxation, perhaps indulging in a long, soothing bath or treating yourself to a massage to unwind and restore balance.